Well, good morning. It is day 37 on the Camino del Norte. Yes, I have decided to take the bus today. I'm not calling this a rest day. I'm calling this a recovery day. And it's something that I think we need more often is to recover from whatever life gives us. And so the Camino is telling me to slow down. All right, I will. The bus does not come until about 3:15 today, and it's only about a 30-minute ride. So I'm going to spend the day going to the cafe first for breakfast. It's right across the street. And then I want to explore this cathedral church behind me. It's under reconstruction, it looks like. I got a few shots yesterday, but certainly not the quality that I want. So I'm going to pop in again today and see if I can walk around a little bit more. There were a lot of construction workers in there yesterday, so I didn't want to be too intrusive, and I also didn't want to get hit by something. So the tourist office is right around the corner. So I'll go in there and see if maybe they have a tour or something. That shouldn't be too hard on my foot. I do have my new shoes on. I didn't wrap my foot this morning. I just want to kind of see how it feels. The swelling had gone down. I'm still feeling some discomfort though when I walk. I might even pop down to the pharmacia today and have them take another look at it and see if they have any ideas. But it's all good, and let's spend the day recovering, shall we? Breakfast first. Well, I just went by the tourist office and got a stamp for today. And unfortunately, the church isn't open right now. I'm hoping that maybe it will be open closer to lunch. I looked at the signs, and they only have Mass on Saturday and Sunday. And there's a funeral coming up. So I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be. So I left the albergue. They needed to start cleaning, and I didn't want to be in their way. They were so gracious to let me stay a little bit extra. I was the last pilgrim to leave. But they do need to get ready for the next group coming in a few hours. I went down to the pharmacia and got some gel supports for my heel, something that is used for plantar fasciitis. Seems to be helping a little bit. I'm walking around with my backpack. I don't have any water, but I just want to kind of test out, see how it feels. And crossing our fingers, I'll be able to walk tomorrow. That is the goal. I also got some more ibuprofen, 400 milligrams, which I'm taking several times a day for any inflammation. And that's the current update. So it's a little bit early for lunch, but let's go see if we can find a cafe and maybe just relax for a little bit. So of course it started to rain, so I ducked into another cafe, ordered a cafe con leche, and typically it's also served with some cookies, biscuits, crackers, those sorts of things. So it's almost 11 o'clock, so it's too early for lunch. So this is the way of giving you just a little something to nibble on before it's actual lunchtime. Let's hope the rain ends soon. Well, as you can see, the church finally opened and I was able to walk around. Beautiful architecture, beautiful images, sculptures, just lovely. But then it was time for lunch. So I went back to the same restaurant that I was at yesterday and enjoyed a few little pinchos. And then I saw somebody eating this soup. I'm like, what is that? And it was a turnip, potato, and white bean soup. Really, really nice. So she gave me a little sample of that. For lunch, I did only the half menu. The full menu yesterday was just too much food. So I went with the, it's a Galician fish. It's hack. Oh, so yummy. Can't even describe. I guess it was steamed and served with potatoes, bread, wine. Of course, there was dessert involved. Just really, really nice. And then it was time to wait for the bus. Well, what can you say? So I'm waiting for the bus. It should arrive in about 45 minutes. And I'm sitting on the little bench, minding my own business, and what happens? But a bird decides to shit on me. Yep. Oh well, it happens. And I guess in some cultures it's a sign of good luck. Maybe it is, I don't know. But fortunately I had a bottle of water with me and I could kind of spray myself and my backpack down. But never had that happen before. You never know what's going to happen on the Camino. Just one of those days. All right, well, hopefully the bus will be here soon. Got to get away from these birds. Well, the bus ride was beautiful, but I'll tell you what, I am glad I didn't have to walk that route today. If you do the Camino del Norte, really take a look at the first 2 days in Galicia. Those are some wicked hills. The profile says they're difficult, and if the bus ride was any indication, and it followed the Camino route pretty close. I was watching it on the GPS on the map. Wow, serious elevation changes. Just be prepared for that. I'm really glad I didn't walk it. Gave my foot an extra day of rest. The supports that I got at the pharmacy seem to really be working. I'm feeling a lot less discomfort, better mobility. I feel good for tomorrow. Got about 13-mile day tomorrow. Weather looks good so far, and we're going to be back on track. All holds well. We'll be in Santiago in 7 days. Can't wait. Thank you again. I've heard from so many of you that you were concerned. Don't be. I'm just fine. I will make it. And remember, every Camino is different, and you do your Camino however best you need to do your Camino. Whether you take a taxi, take a bus, you walk the whole time, it doesn't matter. Bring your roller skates. The Camino is your Camino. Enjoy the journey. I certainly have. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.